Why, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. If you are watching this starting over, kudos.
You're drinking from your pinkie pie.
I am drinking from my pinkie pie cup, unashamedly. Because while March Madness may or may not be happening,
March Madness?
March Winter Wrap-Up Week, pinkie pie always will happen. But
that arm looks like a teenager boy.
How many teenage boys' arms have you examined to know exactly what a teenage boy
looks
arm
like a 12-year-old
looks like? That's impressive in its own right.
You in there?
But yes, here we are. This is us. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be. Here we are. This is me. And remember that thing?
No, what is that?
Yeah. That's a song.
Oh, whoa. Hey, everyone.
Oh, people are here.
Hi, people.
Stream hasn't started. Hyles, hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, everybody. Hello. Late typing. In 30 seconds, I will say what I am typing.
You're lame.
Harmony TV MLP. I am not a brony, but I very much love the show. If you cannot tell, I am unashamed of my love for the show and the music. Here's this drink. So great to have everybody here.
It's been a while.
Who is coming. It's been a while since I've done any of these things. And yeah. And not a whole lot going on. I mean, actually a lot going on, but no particular reason I am doing this call other than I feel like chatting. And also to get everybody who's in here right now, I just posted my Bang Bang cover, but on Facebook. Here's my reasoning for asking this, because I don't usually ask everybody to share, which I'm about to do. But the YouTube's copyright people blocked the video in Germany and also blocked it from being available on mobile video game consoles and on box top sets like Apple TV and Roku. So if y'all can go to my Facebook page, which is just Caleb Hyles, you just look up Caleb Hyles, or go to any of my videos, and my Facebook page is in the description. And you'll see the Bang Bang video. I uploaded it to Facebook. If you can share that amongst your friends, I would really appreciate that, because that'll share it to people who can't see it on their phones, can watch it on their phones through Facebook. So please, please, please share it on Facebook. Get that thing circulating. Holy crap, 78 people.
Wow.
That is the most I've ever had in that fast of a time. Seriously, guys. I usually I'm able to keep up with questions and whatnot, but now I'm like, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to now. I'm a little overwhelmed at the amount of people here, guys. Ow, on my leg. Ow. But yes, please share it on Facebook if you can. Get that circulating, and who knows, it may become something. Oh, are you doing something, Kara? Oh, you're sharing it on Facebook right now.
Well, I'm sharing it to myself.
Yourself. Oh, so you can share it.
All right.
1 second, everybody. Kara is. I'll copy paste.
Okay.
You're good. Let me go back to the page to see what everyone's saying. Hey, everybody. Usually I'm able to point out people's names or whatnot, but if you don't have a Facebook, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Just circulate it where you circulate. Tumblr. I posted it on Tumblr. Share it through Tumblr. If anyone wants to throw it on Reddit, go right ahead. Oh my gosh. I'm scooting forward. Tommy, I see your post about interviews and whatnot. And as it stands right now, I'm not really doing a whole ton of interview stuff. But what I can do for you, Tommy, is if you shoot me questions to my email, my Caleb Hyles Music Info email, just shoot me a list of questions. I can answer those over a period of time. It might take me a week or two to get them to you, but shoot the questions over that, and I'll answer that way. So that's the best answer I can give you for doing that.
Hey, Caleb Johnson's here.
Who's here?
Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson. Hey, what's up?
Are you the American Idol?
Are you the American Idol winner? Can you tell me how to do it? Tumbling on Tumblr. Thank you. TFL Derpy Music Box sings. Destiny Garrett. Hey, from Georgia. What's up? SEC Super Tuesday tomorrow. Us. Megan Martin, you said do something by Taylor Swift. Megan Martin, I really hope you're still here because I'm about to hit you with a bombshell. You said do something from Taylor Swift. I have 3 covers of Taylor Swift, actually 4, I think, of Taylor Swift covers. What are you grabbing?
Someone said share your tits. I just.
Oh. I give them what they want. No. I've done 4 Taylor Swift covers on my channel, and not only that, but I have an entire Taylor Swift album up for download. On each of those covers, I have a link to that full album called Hyles Goes Swift, and it is a 24-song album of all Taylor Swift covers. Go to any of my Taylor Swift covers and go download the album. It's completely free. It's still there. And some of my favorite covers I've ever done are on that album. And there's stories behind each and every one of them, reasons I recorded it. I'm very proud of that album. It took 2 years to record, just going from, I wanted it to happen organically, so I just did the covers as they came. So yeah, go check that out. Everyone who hasn't downloaded it yet, even if you don't like Taylor Swift, just go download it. You know, there's some good stuff on there. Thanks for the glasses. I was told I look like a distant relative of Markiplier, which is an incredibly high compliment. And go tell Markiplier that he has a distant relative so we can collab and he can sing with me. I would really like that.
Oh my gosh, I lose my mind.
There will be more Panic at the Disco covers sometime soon. I have Miss Jackson, Death of a Bachelor. People ask. Gasoline, Halsey, or Sugar, Maroon 5. I did several things from Maroon 5, and that's good.
Oh my gosh, I cannot keep up.
Repo Man, the Genetic Opera. That's a great one. But it's been a long. I could probably do it. It just wouldn't do too well on the channel mainly. That's the only thing. But I love it.
Super cancers. I can't keep up with this.
This is a lot, man. 137 guys. I'm just having to grab what I can see. I'd love to do more metal stuff. I would love to see more metal stuff too, Hollow. It's mainly just because it doesn't do too well. Like, I love Pelike like so much, and I would love to collab with him on something metal. And it's funny, if you look at that dude's track of how his videos was released, he released a lot of popular stuff in the beginning, and as his career's gone, he still does that. But as he got more followers, he felt more comfortable releasing like obscure metal band covers, which is what I want to do, but that's not really conducive to running a channel that's trying to gain traction and be successful. So I'd love to do that stuff, but it's just a matter of time more than anything.
Are you 23 or 24?
Am I 23 or 24?
You're 24.
I'm 24, yeah.
Okay.
It's okay if you didn't know.
I forgot. How did I forget?
Supernatural, Doctor Who, or Sherlock? None. Can I do 9? Can I do none of them? Not really. No. Let's see. Am I collabing with GTS anytime soon? Yes. We're doing something. We are in the works for a 4th GTS, and it's going to be super awesome, so you're going to want to stick around for it.
Why do you have so many people?
Someone said, when do you realize you were good in singing? Christian Carlo Cruz. And what age? I still don't think I'm that great at singing. It's just a matter of, because even the stuff I hit, like the high stuff is neat and cool as it is, it's not something I can do consistently. Like some days I'll wake up and I know for a fact I will not be able to hit something today. And that's not really good singing. That's just like you ever play a video game and you ever have anyone have Game Shark or just like hack a game? That's what I feel like I do with my voice. Like I hack it on a day-to-day basis. I'm like, let me just crack into the system here and try to make it work jankily. So then some days it works and some days it doesn't. So I have a lot of ways to go. But I would say I started really actively trying to sing around my mid-teens, trying to be a really good singer. Because I remember I'd be like 7 years old, and I'd be on the bus. I remember, I don't think I've told you this story, Kara, but I was on the bus in 3rd grade, and I was the only kid left on the bus, and I would always sing on the bus when I was the last kid left. I'd always sing on the bus, yeah. And I usually sing to myself with my headphones on, with that CD player out there, the one that I rebought.
Yeah.
But then one day I was feeling really emotional, passionate or something, and I was just singing louder than normal, and the bus driver talked really loud and said, "Can you please stop?" He didn't say sing, he just said, "Can you please stop?"
Wow. And
I didn't sing on the bus anymore from that day forward.
Oh no, what did you sing?
I forgot what I was singing. It's probably something from like Michael W. Smith or FFH. Like it's probably something like that. So it's actually uplifting and like spiritual, and he's like, "No, stop. Quit that."
You know that song.
I don't think I sounded bad either. Like I felt like I was on key. I don't even know what that meant, but I felt like I was.
You're a 6-year-old boy singing he's probably like, I just want to get my Subway. I'm gonna go home and watch Seinfeld because I'm kind of,
I don't watch Seinfeld. I never watched
No,
Seinfeld.
no. This is the bus driver.
Oh, the bus driver.
He's like, I just want to get my Subway sandwich, get my
Kara,
$3 footlong.
we're in Montgomery. He wanted his Popeye's chicken.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He wanted
you're
to
right.
go home.
He wanted his Popeye's
and
chicken
watch-
and pop his bucket and watch Seinfeld.
No, he didn't watch Seinfeld.
Okay.
He watched
BET.
There you go. That's a little too
Did they have
stereotyping.
BET?
The Popeye Church's chicken's about right, and then or chicken wings.
Do you hear Ace Me Up from Josh Groban? You will never be able to do that song because I will laugh.
You'll murder it.
I'll laugh. I will purposely ruin the cover because it's funny.
Do you ever think of doing more My Chemical Romance singing trash? I would love to. It's just a matter of time. That's really all it is.
Oh, hi. I'm his.
That's my wife to the right.
That's weird.
She can choose to come over here if she wants. It's up to her.
Hi. Do Hallelujah,
I did
please.
Hallelujah on Periscope one time.
Yeah. Some kind of the age of belief.
If you could choose, what song do you wish you would have, wish you would own, Livia Huapanen? What an interesting name.
Mm-hmm.
Would you wish you could own that I wish I had written? Dang, what an interesting question. Probably an obscure song from Reliant K or Motion City soundtrack. I wish I had written that. Superman asks really vulgar questions.
He does.
That's okay. You can't stop those kind of questions. You can just be like, "Hey, you're there." That's. Let's see. Led Zeppelin.
What does your shirt say?
My shirt says, "This beard is my spirit animal." Aw, Singing Trust says you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Will I ever do the Tokyo Ghoul opening? Potentially, maybe, possibly. I need to do it. I know it's popular. Maybe Nerd Week 2016. Maybe. You should do Wolf in Sheep's Clothing cover, the box guy. You know how many times I've been asked to do Wolf in Sheep's Clothing because of Undertale? Like 100 times. You know how many times people have tried to look for a good instrumental of that song and not found one? 1,000 times. So until someone finds a great instrumental for Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, I will not be able to cover it. I'm really sorry.
Ooh, you do have an Instagram.
Attack on Marvel. That's how it sounds. On Marvel? What? I do have an Instagram, Just Golden. Just look up Caleb Hyles. My name, all lowercase, no spaces. Caleb Hyles. Do I have a favorite Steven Universe character? Hollow Gallo. Gallo, not Gallo. Hollow Gallo. Pearl. She's my favorite. Love Pearl. I think maybe I just really love the voice actor. Own This Is Gospel. That's a good one to own.
Senpai show tunes.
Would you do more Broadway songs, Sean McGugan? I would love to do more Broadway stuff. I've been asked to do, what's that new one? The new musical, and something with an H.
I can't watch the thing. What?
Haniston. What's that new Broadway musical that's out that everyone's
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Yeah. I want to do I want to do Hamilton, but it's just a matter of finding instrumentals and taking the time to learn it. Because I heard it's amazing. Hey, Wardock. Welcome back. I am thinking of, Ryan and I are definitely thinking of doing something. It's just a matter of time, getting our schedules lined up. I messaged him over email. I haven't heard back yet, but I do want to get the whole process started. I want to get moving. Now everyone's like, Hamilton, that's what you mean. Like, okay. The chat is behind by 30 seconds. So what's it like being married? Pretty cool. Pretty good. A lot more enthusiasm and energy to do things. It's like, that's like a weird, very specific thing that came out of it, but that came out of it.
Weird. Usually people talk about the opposite happening. So I guess
No energy?
Yeah, it's like, that ball and chain, just holding me down.
Well, mainly because it's been a whole year of just kind of waiting for it to happen. So it's just a lot of anxiousness built up. Now it's happened. It's like, good, finally. And now you move on and start doing other things. I almost feel like you're waiting half the time.
Ooh, my favorite color is red.
Kara's favorite color is red. Mine is blue. What do you know? Apparently, like 60% of the population is blue.
Yeah, I don't mind already. Can you do One Direction? Yes, please.
What would your best advice be for cover artists who are just starting YouTube and haven't had professional singing lessons? Also assume that their voice is a B+. I don't know what a B+, the criteria for B+ is, but I haven't had professional singing lessons either. So just start. Like, if you go to my very old videos, I'm singing in front of like Rock Band. Rock Band is such a great tool, guys. I'm not even joking. Rock Band is an incredible tool for singers because it can help you stay on key and teach you how to hear pitch, because it has the pretty much the track with the notes on it, and you see it live with how close you are to the note, how far off you are from the note. So I suggest everyone who's wanting to be a vocalist go get Rock Band and play it and play it and play it. It helps you way more than you think. Yeah, do that. That'd be my best advice. Do that. And then ask your friends to listen to you. Seriously. Would I ever consider doing a One Day More cover? Absolutely.
Huh.
Friend like me? Absolutely. Jonathan Norwegia. Isaiah Norwegia. Your singing won't say I'm in love, and I See the Light. Those are good covers. Those are good ones. What upcoming games are you really excited about? Iago, Souza. I am really, really excited about The Last Guardian. I'm really, really excited about... What games am I excited about? There's a lot coming out.
You're excited for the new, Destiny 2.
Yeah, the second Destiny.
Visage,
that Kickstart scary game. Allison Road.
And anything from Hideo Kojima.
Anything from Hideo Kojima is always good.
So there you go. That's what you're excited about. You're welcome.
Yeah. Christian Carla Cruz. Favorite Disney character, male or female?
Ooh.
Wally. Got it. Least favorite color. That's an interesting question. Least favorite.
How specific?
How specific in colors?
Like okay.
Seafoam green.
That's the color of the turquoise waters candle.
No, it's not. That's not seafoam green.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. It's
on the ground. Hey, the room's on fire.
Cute green. I don't really like green most of the time anyway.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you try to watch James Bond movies? 1. I don't try to watch them. Kara, is there any song that you would want to cover with Caleb that you already haven't?
Oh. Ooh, I have to think about that. Who asked that?
Sean McGugan.
I'll get back to you, Sean.
She'll get back to you. Do Dark of the Night and Learn to Do It by Anastasia. Okay, Castle's wife who asked that, this is a message to all of y'all. If y'all are going to ask me in mass amounts, mind you, to do a song and convince me that everyone wants to hear it, and then I upload it, and it doesn't do nearly as well as the amount of people who asked indicated, I get so confused because I was asked to do Once Upon a December over and over and over and over and over and over and over, and then I finally release it, and it doesn't do near as well as I would think, considering the amount of people that wanted to see it. So I'm curious as to why that happens. So as much as I get asked to do Dark of the Night, or what's another one that I get asked to do all the time? Just In the Dark of the Night.
That's a big one.
That's a big one today.
Heaven's Eyes.
Heaven's Eyes.
Anything
Prince of Egypt. They're just not really conducive to covers that will help a channel be more successful. They're good for a back catalog, but as for
might be a patron only release.
Might be like a patron release, something like that. If you become a patron, which are on all my videos, you can go click on the links in the description to go there. You can actually request me to do a cover, and I am obligated to do that for you. So there's an idea. Hello, Gallo, you're right. I think some people lose interest and perhaps lose your channel. That happens. And people definitely, like, here's an interesting thing maybe y'all didn't know, but whenever I do Nerd Week or Winter Wrap-Up Week or any of these themed weeks that have video after one after another, those are my weeks where I lose the most subscribers. I always lose the most. I think in the long run, it actually really helps the channel, depending on how well the videos do. But in the short term, I lose so many subscribers. Yeah, those pills taste bad. That's an interesting non sequitur. Those pills taste bad. Anyway, what I'm talking about. But so subscribership wise, it doesn't really do good for the channel. Like I had my first ever negative day. My first ever negative day in my history of my channel, even before Let It Go. My first ever negative day where I lost more subscribers than I gained. I had -4. Was on the 6th day of Nerd Week when I uploaded Period from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And it was so surprising. I mean, it had been dropping all week, and it kind of was doing like, and then it went, poof, it just dropped. And then here's what I mean by the short-term loss, but there's a long-term gain. The next day I released Steven Universe, which has done very, very well. So those are interesting. You make an interesting point there because people do lose interest in the channel. And anytime I upload something, you're taking a risk because it'll potentially bring it to someone's forefront. And they've been subscribed to you for like 8 months and they haven't watched your stuff in like 4 months. And it brings you back up to their screen and they're like, I don't like them anymore, I'm bored. And they hit unsubscribe. And you want to make sure the song that's there when it appears in their feed is a song that they want to hear and not something that is like obscure. And they're like, why did I subscribe to you? Unsubscribe. So it's mainly that. Doesn't mean I won't eventually do it because Pelike, like I said, is a good example of somebody who's made it, clearly doing really well. He has just a great turnover rate where it's just boom, like 800 a day, you know, to where he can release whatever the heck he wants. And it just does only good for him. So if I get there, here's the thing, guys. This is all the more push for you guys to share my channel and get my name out because I want to do these songs for y'all. I want to do these obscure songs. I want to do my own obscure songs, okay? I want to do my stuff that I love. Not that I don't love the stuff I'm doing, but, you know, I have eclectic taste that I really want to immerse myself into. So I'm just hoping that I can get to a point in my career where I'm able to do those things. So please share. Cassidy, thank you for coming. I'm not gonna be able to say bye to everybody who says bye, but if I see it, I will say bye. And thanks to everybody who keeps coming in asking things. And I am sorry if I don't see your question and you keep having to repeat yourself, but this is the most I've ever had in a room, period, ever. So I'm really excited y'all are here. Geo King Pro says, do any of your parents or family members sing? Yes, they do sing. Everyone in my family sings, actually. Not like for a career or anything like that, but everyone sang. And my mom was a vocalist in college. My dad did theater. They both did theater, actually. So I didn't get professional training, but I did grow up in a household full of music and artists and thespians. Thank you so much, Tyler fam. See you later, IBH. Really like the new profile image. Thanks, Zach. I like it too. I'm trying to rebrand a little bit, get something going. I started singing when I was pretty much a kid, Professor Joe LeBeau. Sure. But I really started trying around teenage years. My Hogwarts house, absurd existentialist, great name, is Ravenclaw. Oh, welcome. Isaiah's here. Isaiah's in the house.
What up, Isaiah?
I love seeing Isaiah's. I forgot what character. That's not a My Little Pony canon character, but I forgot who it is. But please tell me Isaiah because I love that. My dance moves, Bree. Here we go. Yeah, shimmy.
Stop.
Is that pretty good, actually?
You're losing viewers.
Is that good? No, this gets viewers, doesn't it? Everybody.
You lost 2.
Jason did make a YouTube channel to call in. He did make a YouTube channel. It's called The Blue Jay. So if you look up The Blue Jay, you'll find him. He's doing stuff over there. Right now he's doing movie reviews, but he will eventually be doing music covers. If I put a monthly max on my pledge, will I not get rewards? Says Hallow Gallo. That only applies to the last 2, I think, or 2 or 3, the 40, 50, and 100 pledge. The monthly max thing only applies to those last 3 pledges. Everything down 20 all the way to the $1, you can set a monthly max and you're perfectly fine. You'll get your rewards, you'll get the phone call, you'll get the CD, all of that. Not the phone call, you get the one-on-one call, you get the exclusive patrons call. So all you have to do is you can put a monthly max. The only ones where you have to pledge to a certain number of videos to get the rewards is 40, 50, and 100. So for the other ones, you can put a cap on just one video I release. So yeah, I try to make it as flexible for y'all as I can because I know, first of all, donating any kind of money, becoming a patron is already a pretty big leap, and I sincerely appreciate it. I don't want to get in the way of any of that if someone feels inclined to do so. What other questions? Favorite anime, Toradora. That's my favorite. Can you please do a cover for Katy Perry Firework, Team Stark? I would love to, actually. That'd be fun. Zeng Z, any convention plans? Okay, everybody listen up, because it's been asked. Your questions, you'll just have to repeat them because I'm going to take a while to talk about this. Convention plans. At the moment, I have 4 potential. Carol, what video are you watching?
I'm sorry.
It just looks like David Bowie or Bowie. Anyway, I have 4 potential conventions that I'm going to, and there is one that I am definitely attending. I posted on my Facebook page, but it is Louisiana Anime Con. It's from March 26th to the 29th. I'll be having 2 panels, and I have a concert. Excuse me. My gosh.
2 concerts.
I have 2 concerts?
You have your concert, and then you're leading a sing-along.
Okay. I have 2 panels, one of which is, I have 2 panels, just normal panels, and then I have 2 concerts. One is a concert of anything I choose, and the other concert is a Disney anime sing-along. It's in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, relatively close to Texas, relatively close to Mississippi, relatively close to Arkansas, anything above that. So Baton Rouge, Louisiana, March 26th to the 29th. I'll be there all 4 days, or all 3. I'll be there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then there's a good chance on May 26th through the 29th, I will be attending MegaCon, and I will be having panels there as well. I've been in contact with the director there, and I'm potentially going to be leading a Disney sing-along there as well. And then there's another con that I might be going to in Austin, Texas, July 15th to the 17th. I'm not sure which con that's called, but the same people who run Louisiana Anime are also running this one. They're in conjunction with it, so be on the lookout for a July 15th to the 17th, Austin, Texas. And then the final one that I am doing that's guaranteed is May 14th. It's a single-day con called Mini Con in San Antonio, Texas. It is a free convention at the Wonderland Mall of America that is meant to promote the San Japan convention in September. I will not be holding a convention or holding a panel or a concert at San Japan, but I will be holding a concert. I will be the musical act for Mini Con in San Japan, May 14th. So, yeah, those are the cons that are on the book right now that are potentially happening. I've posted about them. My website's being revamped, calebhyles.com. It has all the events lined up. We'll have all the events lined up. Stevie Bear is here. There he is. He's going to be there. I want to branch out more to California. I messaged people over there. I messaged people in California. I messaged people in the Northeast. And there was mainly they had all their stuff booked. That was the main issue. Everyone had their stuff booked, or there were conflicts in schedules. So it was just a little difficult to get everything lined up for them. And I came into the game a little late. So we're still trying to what's the word? I'm still trying to push my name through convention circuits, but guys, the best way to get me in a convention, the best way is to talk to the nearest convention to you and submit my name as a requested guest. And if they get enough people, it gets attention. They go check out my channel. They call me. They contact me. And then I go to them. And then we start that process. So if you want me to go to a con near you, just message your cons, guys. Like message them, and I will do that. TJ Hall, you say do a concert in Georgia. I actually did a concert in Georgia. You can check it on my channel. I did a live concert at the Masquerade in Atlanta. I'd love to do more though. You should bring your friend back from the background of I'm Still Here to do more sweet air drumming, fandom trash. Oh my gosh, Kevin, I'm giving you a shout out here. People want you back, man. You were the highlight of that I'm Still Here video. I'm positive. Obo, I know. I'm excited that you're going to be there. I'm super excited to meet you. It's going to be so much fun.
We'll be at A-Fest. Just there.
Yeah, and we'll be at A-Fest. Did someone ask about A-Fest?
Well, Megan Martin says come to Dallas.
Megan Martin says come to Dallas. Yeah, we'll be at A-Fest. So if you're at A-Fest, you can see us. Leo did finally win an Oscar, and it was wonderful. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to grab a question. Are you a fan of Attack on Titan? What's your favorite? And if I've watched it, what's your favorite character? I watched up to 13 episodes, loved it, and I was watching it as it was simulcasting and stopped ever since then. So my favorite at the time was Aaron, though. He was great. Caleb, in your mixed voice, is it more of a head voice or a chest voice? In my mixed voice, I don't know that. I'm not really good with terms, but I'm assuming mixed voice is like a borderline between singing from up here and singing from here. Mixed voice is definitely more here. I wish it wasn't, but it's definitely more here. It needs to be more from here, but to hit those notes, you have to go up there for me, and that's not really a healthy way to do it. But hey,
You should just do a meetup in Georgia.
yeah, I'm gonna do a meetup in Georgia. Come to Homicon. That's Huntsville, right? I contacted them, Jenny, and they were full. They said contact us next year, and I contacted them, and that was in early 2015, and I contacted them for 2016, and I haven't heard back. So if you know anyone at Homicon, Jenny, let them know I want to be at Homicon. It's up to them. Stevie says, "Are there any Celine Dion covers coming?"
I mean, you should try it.
Maybe I'll try it.
Please, dude, you have to do a Titanic theme since Leo won.
Titanic because Leo won. That's actually pretty smart.
Yes, do
That's
Titanic because Leo won. Tell him he should do Titanic because Leo won. Do it for Leo. Gorgeous.
My voice is not able to do it tonight after that freaking Bang Bang cover. Would you ever consider doing a cover of a Weekend song or cover Azure's song from the new Fire Emblem game?
Whoa.
Yeesh. Wow, that's really specific. How'd you go from like super top 40 to like the most obscure song that's ever been made? Well, Fire Emblem's not that obscure, but have I ever been to Maine? Cheeseburger? No, I have not. But a funny story. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to go to Maine. I saw it at the top of the map, and I love cold weather. And I'd watch the Weather Channel when I was a kid. My dad was a weatherman, and I'd always see Maine was like 30 degrees, 30 to like 60 degrees, and I'd always want to be there, always. And they always had a lot of snow, and being a naive kid, I was like, I want snow. I love snow. That's how I sounded when I was a kid.
Is that how you sound when you were 7? You sound terrible. I hate it.
Do it for Leo. Is that the hashtag now?
Do it for
I know
Leo.
like 6 people who work at Sabacon, and I hope they contact you soon. Please, Kitty, get them to contact me. I'll come. If they pay for my flight, if it's too far away, or travel expenses, I will come. I really have a low per diem, a low honorarium. Just get me there, okay? Like for me, I just love doing it. I love getting on the ground, meeting people. I love showcasing my work. I love singing. It's just super fun for me. I want to sing a song from Hamilton, Steven, but it's just a matter of time, more or less than anything. Oh my gosh, a lot of people just put forward a lot of questions. Oh my gosh.
Favorite Pokemon, go.
Favorite Pokemon? Raichu.
There you go. Easy. Jonathan. Nick.
No more Leo memes. Oh, there'll still be Leo memes, I'd say. Ava Taylor, what up? Art of Breaking, there you go. You sound like I had a head cold as a kid. I did. Do I like K-pop? Anise
yes,
says.
you do.
I do like K-pop. Not I don't love it. Now, Kara loves it. Lay's or Cheetos? Ooh, Lay's. Lay's.
Yeah, Lay's.
Pentatonic is awesome. I saw them live in concert, and they are an inspiration. They almost blew Kelly Clarkson out of the water, but she was so amazing, too. She was fantastic. But, man, when they do those like 5-part harmonies, your head explodes. Am I a fan of red, white, black, and yellow? Yes, but I only saw 2 episodes.
Icy Fire Red Sharon. Yeah, we need to do that soon.
I do need to do Icy Fire. I want to do Icy Fire. I did celebrate Pokemon 20 by just being like, hey, yay, Pokemon.
Yeah, she likes Slipknot.
Just do Steven Union. Did someone say to like Slipknot? Oh, Blurry Face. I love Slipknot. I've seen them twice in concert, and they're so much freaking fun. New album was amazing.
They're scary looking.
They're very scary looking. This guy, Corey's like new hairstyle looks like a spider crawling out of the back of his head, and it's wonderful.
No, I don't.
Wonderfully creepy.
It's scary.
Mixed. How do you say that? P-U-S-I-N-G.
Pusing.
Pusing? Pusing, because I was like pussing. I was like, no, Caleb, it's 2 S's. Can you do a video on the technical side of your singing, or warm up routine, or visual cues and stuff?
Maybe
it would be
summer.
so. I'd be laughed at by everybody if I did. I'd be laughed at. People be like, fake, what a loser, because I like have no real.
That's true.
I have no real experience with it.
Summer, you should do like some like comedy sketch of you doing. Like,
that'd be funny.
Like,
like have some
like do like a Miranda
fake
kind of
warm-ups.
persona.
Yeah.
Like just over top.
She's not funny though.
Oh, you might have insulted somebody.
It's not funny.
I don't know. What if she's watching?
She's not watching.
She's a big name.
I get why she's funny, but I just don't.
Not your style.
It's not my style at all.
So you lost 5 years because you're like,
I've been hovering around here, which is amazing. Favorite ice cream flavors, cookies and cream. That's what's up.
80th like.
La La Latch. I don't know what that means. Did I just swear? I believe Pinkie Pie is his favorite. Now, Pinkie Pie is not my favorite. I love Pinkie Pie, but my favorite is Rarity. I'm a mixture between Rarity and Pinkie Pie, I think. No, I'm a mixture between Pinkie Pie and Twilight.
No.
Really? I'm not a Twilight?
No.
No.
You're not. She's so OCD and organized.
Okay, so I'm not Rainbow Dash, though. I'm not that brash.
No, you're Rarity and Pinkie Pie.
Rarity and Pinkie Pie?
It's a good combo.
You're Fluttershy and Twilight.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's not unfortunate.
Maybe you're Rarity and Fluttershy.
No, Rarity's
I want
too.
to be.
No.
Okay, anyway, we're boring people now.
Favorite musical, Phantom of the Opera. I'm so boring with that. Daniel Harrett, Horror for Hyles answers. You will get none. Can you do a cover with actual live accompanist?
Yay.
The music tracks don't feel real. I'd love that, Michael, but like, that's just a lot of money. Now, I will tell you guys this. I'm trying to get more proprietary covers on my channel with proprietary instrumentals. So I'm able to sell them and I'm able to monetize them on YouTube. Because right now it's just a matter of getting an instrumental that someone says you can use and you can use for monetization purposes. And that's really difficult because half the time I end up just taking an official instrumental and just calling it a day. So I have a good friend of mine who's gonna come on my team, quote unquote, in March, and he's going to produce at least one cover with his instrumentals. And that cover is gonna be, y'all have been asking for it, and I personally want to do it. It's Stand Out from Goofy Movie. So he's going to make the instrumental for it. It's gonna be super, super awesome. He's gonna sell his instrumental. It's gonna make it to where I can put mine out and claim it on YouTube and upload it to iTunes. So y'all get excited about it, because here's the real deal for all 150 of y'all. If y'all, whenever I release Stand Out, if y'all go out and purchase the song, it supports him, it supports me. And if y'all just keep watching the video and share it, it just proves the fact that I need him on the team. And then I ask him to do more covers, and eventually every single cover I do has a proprietary instrumental made just for me that y'all can purchase. And so the more y'all support that kind of stuff, the more I'll be able to really just up the game on everything. Because ultimately, I love patrons are so incredible, and they provide such an income for me that allows me to do what I do so frequently. But YouTube also provides a great income, and simple stuff like just watching my videos or sharing them, guys, buying a song here and there whenever it's available, that goes a long way to making the longevity of my channel just last. So, and get bigger. So whenever that comes out, please, y'all, please. Weeaboo Gamer, Death of a Bachelor cover. That is coming. Danny Phantom theme? If it would do well, I would. Oh, man, that's funny. Happy birthday, Not So Secret Spy. What's the latest anime you're watching or not caught up on? Latest anime.
When the last thing you watched? Haganai?
Haganai was good. We were trying to get through Fullmetal Alchemist recently. The original season.
You're so non-committal. Do you like reading? Huh.
Have you, or would you ever try to cover a song in a different language? I've done some parts in Japanese, but I love Japanese would probably be my first choice. And a cover to do.
It's a little easier to
it's just
say.
it's like way easier to follow. I'm a little more familiar with it. I play drums. I have drum covers on my channel if you want to see me play some instruments, but I guess drums really aren't. They're an instrument, but it's like
I play piano.
I play piano, and there's some piano covers on my channel too. So piano is the only thing. And I have one guitar cover on my channel, and it's so painfully bad.
Well, you only have 3 strings on it.
Payphone Maroon 5.
You had like 3 strings.
No, I have like full strings. I just was bad at playing.
It was bad.
You ever thought of being on a show like The Voice? I tried to be on Voice. I actually got invited by executive producers to be on this one show for ABC that was coming out called Raise the Wall. They said prepare 3 songs to sing for the judges. You may not go through all of them, but prepare 3. I went through all 3 songs for them. They really, really enjoyed it. They said at the end of the day they didn't pick me. So, but that's not saying I'm not good enough or anything. I'm not trying to put myself down, nor am I trying to make myself out to be an egomaniac. But Caleb Johnson, one of the winners of American Idol, he had auditioned 5 times prior for American Idol, and I got pretty far and auditioned 5 times. and he never got in front of the judges once for those 5 times. And on the 6th time, they accepted him and put him in front of the judges. And I can promise you, a whole year of training can do a lot of good for you. But I can promise you on that 4th, that 3rd, and that 5th time, he probably sounded very close to just as good as he did in the 6th try, where he actually won the whole thing. So it really is ultimately your skill, yes, but also are you going to fit with what they're trying to do that year? So it's not all about your skill. It's also about your image. Streaming on Spotify does help with income, Mr. Flatten, but purchasing the song is the best. What's your best singing tip, especially for higher notes as a male? Actually, I'd say my best singing tip is know your range, and you can stretch your range, but know your range. Like, I'm mostly a baritone, like a baritone, I guess that word I'd say, and I know that's where I live. I go higher than I probably should, but I know I have the convenience of YouTube and editing, so I'm able to like get the best take possible and splice it together to make one really cohesive, great track. So know your range, stay within it, and work on that. I shouldn't say stay combined within your range, but just focus on your core, and then you can branch out. There you go. Focus on your core, and then you can branch out and do more. So One Punch theme, I want to do One Punch theme eventually. That's probably going to be a Nerd Week cover. Good night, Jonathan.
Good night,
What'd you do when I grow up? The cover by Mayday Parade. I've done the cover by Mayday Parade before. In the End would be fun. Any voice techniques? Not that I can tell you. I really can't
Isaiah.
think of any. I wish I could. Warm up nicely, breathe correctly, sing from your diaphragm.
What is that?
Geo King Pro. He posted a couple of questions ago. Good night, Danielle or Daniel. Nah, yeah, the payphone cover's fun, isn't it? 21 Guns cover, 100 Years to Live cover. Oh. Are you going to Comic-Con? That'd be nice. I don't think I am, though.
Collab, yes.
Do I have a voiceover demo? I do. It's on my channel, actually. If you go deep into my channel, like deep into Caleb Hyles, you will see a spring demo cover demo reel. It's super old, and it's not as good as it is now, but there is one. It's just not that good.
We'd love a collab with Markiplier.
I'd love a collab with Markiplier.
Go pester him.
Go pester the crap out of him. I know he's busy, but my Let It Go video did reach 9 million views. That's pretty insane and amazing. So, yeah, it's crazy. I really like your Undertale covers. Can you do the Steven Universe theme? I want to. It's on the list to do the Steven Universe theme. Hey, Caleb, my question for you is, what is your opinion on Sword Art Online? From what I've heard in the fandom, the majority of hates the 2nd season, but I wanted to hear your input on the entire series. I like how it's like my question for you is in like he walked up to a microphone and had one question. He's like, I have one question. And this was my one question, and it was about Sword Art Online.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And sadly, I got news for you, multi-talent. I've never seen a single episode of Sword Art Online, so I have no opinion. Hotline Bling is a terrible song. Just getting it out there. It's bad.
Birthday? I saw a birthday question.
Birthday? October 14th.
Yeah.
Favorite song I've done? Oh, there's so many great covers, great songs out there that I've covered. And I really can't pick a favorite cover. I really love Stronger Than You.
I thought This Day Aria was your favorite.
This Day Aria was my favorite, and it was.
I think my favorite.
Stronger Than You, I've really enjoyed looking back on. I remember enjoying recording that one a whole lot. I just loved covering that.
Any of your alignments?
I Dreamed a Dream was one of my favorite covers because it was like the first time I've sang anything and felt really heavy. Like it was like. Usually when I sing a song that's kind of sad or whatnot, it's more emulating and trying to get into the mindset of the song. But I Dreamed a Dream was so impacting. And I was like, because we had two options of that song. When you cover that song, you either don't sing it or you find a way to feel exactly what that song feels. You don't do it halfway if you're going to do the cover. And that's why I stayed away from I Dreamed a Dream for so long. But then I found the right thought. I found the right line of thinking for it. And basically the best question to ask yourself when you're covering a really heavy song like that is like, what breaks your heart? And then really think about that. Really, really think about that. And hone in on that and just take out all other, at least for me, I had to take out all other distractions and focus in on that. So I'd say that's probably one of my favorite covers I've done ever was that song. that cover. And if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to watch it because it's a very real cover from me. This is a very important question. Waffles or pancakes?
Ooh, waffle.
That is very hard. I will take a waffle. I will take a standard waffle over a standard pancake. But I have never had I have had amazing pancakes. I have never had an amazing waffle.
Fair enough. I agree with this. Like I think my favorite pancake is the pumpkin pancakes at Kirby Lane. But
Those
I
are
prefer
so good.
a normal waffle over a normal pancake.
Good night, Singing Trash. Thank you for coming, and I'm glad you've been a fan from the beginning. That's super cool. I haven't seen all of MLP season 5, but I want to. I just kind of stopped, and Netflix didn't put them up. I want to do a cover of Miss Jackson, but it's just a matter of time. When am I planning to get a baby? Not anytime soon. Let's see. Why do you love the Phantom of the Opera? Because tragic love stories and unrequited love is fun.
My arm looks so teenager.
You and your obsession with the arm. The Boss Trombone Kings, I can help you, bro. I play the trombone. Also, do gotta catch them all from the Pokemon anime. Night, Caleb. One last question. Can you come to my high school in Washington for a few songs? If you can fly me in, I'll go to Washington. I have nothing. I'd like to do that. Do you sometimes rehearse your phone calls before making them? I've never done that, actually. Now, I've thought things over in my head, like if it's a really important phone call, but I never really rehearsed it because you just don't know where it's going to go. How do I feel about French toast? Yeah, I love French toast. Do you like Vocaloid? Yeah, I do. It's pretty good. It's a little strange sometimes, but it's good. If I could cover any Beatles song, Keyframe. Good to see you, Keyframe. Without any fears of it being taken down, what would it be? Something. I love the song Something. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, all these questions. See you later, Phantom Trash. If you could choose one song to cover without having to worry about subscribers or copyright, which song would it be and why? If I could do one song without worrying about subscribers or copyright, I'm not a person who swears or cusses very often. I just don't like doing it. Doesn't suit me very well. But I would probably do the song LGFUAD from Motion City Soundtrack because it's probably the most tasteful usage of swearing I've ever heard. But when you say subscribers, I feel like I'd lose subscribers because it's kind of vulgar. But also, UMG, I think, owns MCS Music. So if you haven't heard the song, go listen to it. Just be aware that they're swearing. Hey, Kale, this is very, very important. What is your wife's hair color? Does she wear glasses? And what is her favorite color? I need this. I'm making you guys a pony. Making you guys as ponies. Kara, do you want to just hop on screen for like a brief spell?
You can tell me all that.
Look here. Look, it's live. This is live. Do you want to show?
Here's my
You want to stick your head over here?
I mean, our wedding pictures are.
We have wedding pictures on Facebook. We also have covers together. So if you want to go, welcome to the show from My Little Pony.
Don't do that one.
Or Tangled, I See the Light. She's in that one too.
Go to our wedding pictures. They're so much more flattering on me.
Tangled, I See the Light. We're on that one.
You only have 120 views on your thing.
What else? Yeah, only under 20 on this one. It's not doing too well. Yeah, that's a funny thing. Ovia Morthy just wanted to say I heard you for the first time, and darn, your voice is effing amazing. New sub, and you should totally do a cover for Miss Jackson. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad you chosen to subscribe. I would love to do more PATD covers. It's just a matter of time at this point. Jake English, you are my role model. No pressure, bro. All the pressure in the world. Favorite type of dog? What's my favorite type of dog?
Mine's Border Collie.
There's Border Collie.
Yours is like a quarter years.
Like Corky's pretty fun. No, I have a good one. What the frick? What did I like? Husky. I love Huskies.
Oh, that's your brother.
I mean, yeah, but me too. I loved Huskies before. I mean, at the same time he did.
Before we had them. Now I'm like, I'm good.
Also, I know you've done a cover with Ash, but do you listen to other YouTubers?
Oh, all the time.
If so, which one is your favorite? I listen to a whole lot of YouTubers. Some of my favorites are like a bunch of ones no one's really heard of or watched. Zeki Smith, is that his last name? Zeke Smith is like so good.
Oh yeah, they should look him up.
Yeah, you should look up Zeke Smith or Zeke Zeke Smith. So many good covers. Stop showing me cat videos. I can't focus on these people if you just show me all these cat videos. It's so cute. I watch popular ones too, and they're good. I like a lot of them, but there's so much great untapped talent on YouTube, guys. It's really ridiculous. Will I feature Kara in future covers? I miss her features, says Iago. Yes, there is one we're working on. We're doing a Wicked cover, and I'll let y'all figure out which one it is. We're doing a Wicked cover probably next month, so get excited.
Whoa.
Wendell Baker, I am literally in love with your voice. I just want to ask you, have any tips for upcoming vocalist? I'm trying to tone my voice a bit, but I'm not bad. But a few pro tips would help out. See, I wish I was a pro. I'm not a pro. That's the saddest part. I'm not a pro at all. But I would just say breathing is so much more important than you realize, guys. Breathing is so much more important than you realize for singing. Having a strong diaphragm, so important. Thank you, Joseph. Can I try and speak in a British accent? That was pretty good. British. Give me a word. You lived in Ireland for a while.
Yeah.
That's not really British though, is it? London. What's a good sentence to say in British accent? Why do they go British? What, they don't have a T sound?
And they do.
They just don't say it really well. They don't like to
Well,
enunciate
it depends. If you're like Cockney, it's British. But if like you're proper, it's like British.
British. I'm a British ambassador. I don't know. I can't do it.
You sound dumb. It's okay though.
I play 2-bit marching band. Woohoo! Makes it impossible. You're right. You have to have a good diaphragm for anything brass instrument wise. I played Vic Veronica, you nailed it. Thank you, Marie. I'm glad you like my glasses. Bloody Stains is here. Any more Undertale songs? Send me some suggestions over my email. Red Wolf, la la la, screams, Beaver ready? Yes, he is. Be My Escape by Reliant K, Destiny Garrett. I'd love to do that. It's probably gonna be a little later though.
Stevie liked your accent.
Stevie liked my accent. That's my one word that I think I did all right. CC Draws, gotta go. Bye, Caleb. Stay awesome. You stay awesome, CC. CC's Pizza. What movie coming out this year you can't wait to watch and why? I cannot wait to watch Civil War. It's gonna be so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Stevie Bear, ever thought about doing a vocal cover of trance EDM songs?
That'd be hard.
That'd be so hard. Actually, be pretty easy because I'd sing for like 3 minutes and then I did a whole entire 7 minute song because I would just repeat the lines over and over again. Is there a particular song, Stevie? Shoot me a message on Facebook because I have no idea. I know nothing about it. Son of Man cover. See, there we go. That's another one of those things. I just need more people to
Good night, Jonathan.
do that. Good night, Jonathan. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a what? You're a wizard, you fat oaf. Listen, Hagrid, you fat oaf. You're gonna do spells. You're gonna go to Hogwarts. Deal with it. Oh, that video is vulgar but hysterical. Vocal cover of Unravel. I want to do that. That'll probably happen in Nerd Week. I thought Deadpool was hilarious. Not like as funny as everyone thinks, but hilarious. Undertale, want to help with the voice of Sans. If anyone has requests, this is a good opportunity to address it because Black's Foxy brought it up. If anyone wants to cast me in something for projects or fan dubs or things like that, I probably won't just because of my time schedule and whatnot, but I encourage everyone to send me your ideas and send me the stuff you've been working on for your project. Like, send me your stuff because I want to see it. I will reply if you send me your project stuff. Like, I encourage everybody here, if you send me something, don't send an email that just says, hey, can I ask you a question? Ask me the question in the email. Don't say, can you be a part of my project? and don't tell me what the project is. Give me all your info off the bat, because that's a business email as well as a personal email, but I want all of it right then, because if the idea is to send me an email just to see if I'm there, I am there. But I'm more inclined to, and it's much easier to have everyone send me my information right off the bat. And then I can look at it, go over it, and tell you like, hey, I'm too busy for that right now, but I appreciate it. Here's what I love about your project. It's really great. But if you send just a question, it's just a little more difficult. Then it's just everyone asking questions. I've had weeks where it's just a bunch of emails of just people saying, can I ask you questions? And no questions attached. So it's kind of a not a good use of time for you or me. So like, just send everything you got. That's what I'll say. Send everything you got to my email, and we will get to it. Kara and I will get to it. I see your email. Kara tells me about them, and she sends them to me for me to see. So, Queen or the Beatles? The Beatles. I do like Queen, but the Beatles. Have you ever heard of Melinda Kathleen Reese or Doodle Oodle? And so, would you ever be willing to collab with either of them? Olivia May. I have done 3 collabs with Melinda Kathleen Reese, actually. And they're all on her channel. So I go to Melinda Kathleen Reese, and actually one of them is on my channel. Two of them.
Maybe one.
No, 2. Yeah, we did Can You Feel the Love Tonight, and we did that Aladdin song.
Oh.
A Whole New World. We did 2 covers on my channel, and we did 3 covers on her channel of Google Translate Sings.
Holy cow.
So go check out Melinda Kathleen Reese. Just dig a little deeper into her channel, and you'll see the covers that I'm on, which was I'll Make a Man Out of You, Just Can't Wait to Be King, and Phantom of the Opera. Super fun. Can I sing a Soul Eater song? I would want to sing Paper Moon. I just need an instrumental. My email is Caleb Howell. I'll post it for y'all. Excuse me, everybody. CalebHowellsMusicInfo@gmail.com. Pretty simple. It's also on my YouTube channel about info.
Send your PO box while you're at it.
What's my PO box?
Okay,
I don't know my PO box. I do have a PO box, but I don't know it. My dream artist to duet with would be Peter Hollins. Dude is amazing. I'd love to collab with him. Or Pelike, one of the 2. If you want a reason to come to Maine, PortCon Maine is accepting panel applications right now for the end of June. Sane, ask them to contact me, because I want to go. If they are willing to fly me up to Maine. Kara's favorite color is red. Stephen Nice, I see what you wrote, man. I'm really privileged to be part of that. I'm really grateful that I'm able to help you through that in any way I can. So blessings to you. I hope everything gets better. Caleb, I want to say I have all your songs on my iPod. You're an amazing singer. I hope you keep it up, and I love to hear more of your wife. She's an amazing singer too. I love you guys. Aw, see? All the love. But there will be more of her, and I will have more songs on iTunes. So thank you, Negamoon Scouts. Favorite Brawl character? Roy and Diddy Kong, and I'm not proud to admit about Diddy Kong. What's a cover that you did but didn't upload? Back in the day, I did a cover of Bastille that I didn't upload because I wasn't proud of it. Oh, I did a cover of Stars from Les Mis, and I have not uploaded it because I'm not proud of it. But I want to redo it very badly because I know I know I can get it better. I want to do some more Undertale songs. Stevie Bear says Kara.
Yes, Stevie. Anything for you, Stevie.
Anything for Stevie. Apparently we need to watch RWBY. We have the first season on Blu-ray. We just need to watch it.
We just need to watch it.
Would I ever do country music covers? Stacy Green. Stacy Green, go deep into my channel, and I did a cover, pretty raw sounding, but I did a cover of How Do You Like Me Now from Toby Keith. So I'd love to do more, but I love singing country songs. But for the time being, go check that one out. Please redo it, please. Which one, Isaiah? Stars, or I did do Bastille, so Stars. I guess I need to redo it. Extend your low range to achieve basso profundo.
I will.
Ooh, I love
I will,
that.
Stevie, for you. I will dedicate whatever I do next with Caleb for you, Stevie.
That'll be for good.
For good for you, Stevie.
How do you feel knowing you made Singing Trashes night? Pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Michael, send me calebhousemusicinfo@gmail.com. Send me what you're thinking, and then we'll talk there. More than likely, I probably won't be able to do collabs, but hey, like I said, send me what you got. I'm willing to read and look into it. That much I am. Lavender Moonlight. All right, I'm done trying to be noticed here. I'm really about to cry. Lavender Moonlight, you've been noticed. My shirt says this beard is my spirit animal, which it is. I've not watched any of those shows. Sign. Have you ever seen Invader Zim? What do you think of it? I loved Invader Zim when I was a kid. Caleb, say my name. And I just lost it. Justice Tom. There you go. Paloma Mars, you've been noticed too. Opening a brawl.
People, someone on your Facebook said they really like your haircut.
Thanks. I'm glad they like my haircut. The band Red is perfect for your voice. Ooh, yeah, Red is pretty good, Bailey. I don't know if they're classic metal, but they're good. They're really hard rock, and I dig that.
Oh.
What just happened?
Someone asked to do Rain on My Parade.
Rain on My Parade.
You've done that one.
I did do Rain on My Parade, Riley and Coy. Go check out, look up Rain on My Parade, Caleb Hyles. It's there. What got you into singing? My parents. Sing Brothers from FMA. That is like Liechtenstein. That is on my channel. Brothers from FMA is on my channel. Go look up Caleb Hyles, Brothers, FMA. You will find it. Favorite anime, Toradora, and Love Hina. Your guys' voices are awesome. I listen to most of your songs every day because that's how good it is. Also, lots of wubs.
Aw.
Aw, sweet. Or maybe like wubs like wub, 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 like.
Oh.
Any plans for doing covers of more songs from Adventure Time? I'll do this for you. I did this song today. Well, apparently you're not going to hear it, but I did this song today. Apparently I didn't do any song today. So I did this song. Maybe people recognize that song, but I did that one today. It'll be buried in a cover. You inspired me to do This Is Gospel for Cabaret. I didn't get in. I sounded like a dying dog even after 3 years of lessons. That's okay, Red Wolf. My gosh, I have a cover I did in 2007. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I wish I could find it. It was so bad. I did Somewhere Only We Know from Keen, and it's like the most embarrassing thing you ever heard. It's so bad. I've played it before live on one live call before, and it was so bad. Ooh, it was bad. Favorite Anohana character? Popo, because I look like Popo. I've done cosplays of Popo,
and no one knows it.
And no one notices it.
It's okay.
What's my dream collab? Kyle Miner says, or Minor. Peter Hollins.
Miner. Kyle Miner.
Kyle Miner. Okay.
Oh,
Ruthie Boodles. Hi. Oh my gosh, everything just went away. Corey in the House theme song cover? Like, no, John Brown, I'm sorry. Probably not going to happen as much as it's actually a pretty good song, probably.
Lullaby for a Princess.
Lullaby for a Princess is coming. I've been working on that one a while. I performed it live twice now. It's a work in progress. I don't have a favorite red, white, and black, yellow cover or character because I haven't seen enough of it. Redo Somewhere Only We Know. I need to. I've been to Vancouver one time, but it was when I was with my church mission trip, youth group. Psychotic Alex Cat. Why would you do My Girl's Ex-Boyfriend from Reliant K? Man, I want to do that new Reliant K song, Look On Up. I want to do that one. It's okay, John Brown. It's okay. I don't know what Mystery Skulls is. I'd love to do a duet with Ariana Grande. You kidding me?
You did not.
You emailed Markiplier and he said, "Who is Caleb Hyles?" He did not email you back. I want to believe you, but I don't know.
Did you tell him?
Can you like talk to him? Tell him I'm a guy who looks similar to him from the side view, and I'd love to sing with him. I'd love to do a cover with him on his channel, and I respect him immensely and love him. And I have a channel that is his channel is about 13 times larger than mine. Not 13, more like it's less than 10, 9 times.
He has
like 10 million.
15
million?
Something like that.
Is that 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Times.
7, okay, not bad. Not bad.
It's 15 million to your 230,000.
Yeah.
He could lose 230,000 tonight and he'd
still be
okay.
fine. Man, I can't lose 230,000. That'd be everybody. First video you saw was Fall Out Boy. Oh, that's cool.
Favorite YouTuber? Oh, Kate and Corey.
Kate and Corey, they're fun. Wait, your favorite YouTuber?
No, they asked yours.
Oh, Kate and Corey is pretty good.
Okay, 11 million. My bad. I thought it was 15. Okay, so see,
11 million.
Okay, so like 5.5 times bigger than you.
Out of all the covers you did, which one would you redo? Ooh, what an interesting question from Storm Swirl. Oh, I love your picture. Aw. Anthony Warlow or Colm Wilkinson. But Ramen Caramel is my favorite. What I redo? I'd redo. What would I redo? Demons from Imagine Dragons or I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules. Yep.
Interesting. I'm gonna get some.
That's what I would do. Say hello. I'm from Iowa.
I thought it said Ohio.
Or Ohio.
Oh wow.
I don't know what Servant of Evil is, Sarah. Sounds tight though. And I will do Peace and Love on the Planet Earth eventually. Pizza or burger? Ooh, that's hard. John Brown, any video game songs outside of Undertale you want to do soon? Video game songs. I probably could think of it if I sat long enough, but I know there's some I want to do. Any advice for having a successful YouTube channel? Art of Breaking. I've seen you posting many questions. I'm sorry I haven't gotten to them. But advice for a successful YouTube channel? Stick to what you know. Do what you know. Do what you love. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Song of Dreams from John James Absolution from Sonic 06. Oh, like the game Sonic. That's what it is. Did someone just close my door? Was my door just closed? Hold on, I'm gonna watch my video to see my door close or not. That's scary. Hold on, I'm watching my door. Hello to Brazil. Hello. Ciao, Roberto. Oh, Kara came in for a brief second. Dropped the drink off. And then left to close the door. Oh, that's so crazy. I can just watch what happened. Ava Taylor, it will go on YouTube when I finish recording it. There will be. Kara is super cute. Yes, she is.
What?
Kitty said you're super cute because he saw you leaving.
Oh, thank you.
She is super cute.
I'm not even trying today.
It's okay. You look cute without trying because you have that Asian face. Can you say something in French for me? Oui, s'il vous plaît.
Oh gosh.
Oui, s'il vous plaît. Oh.
Kara closed it.
Je ne sais pas.
Stop it. Say happy birthday, Tiana.
Happy birthday, Tiana. Jordana, I've actually never even heard of that show, so.
Oh, there I am. Ugh.
Kara, you're so self-deprecating. Turtle Cube. So I thought I was hearing an echo, and it turns out that my sister is watching this same live stream on the other side of the room.
That is hilarious.
Turtle Cube. Hi to both of y'all. Hi to both of y'all. Thank y'all. You ever go out and give each other a big hug? Just both of y'all. Hug it out, because sisterly love, right? Just who doesn't love a good hug every now and then? Say, Caleb. You can see your hand now, Carrie. Your hands in the screen.
Sure, I am.
Apparently, we need to look up this band Mystery Skulls because they're a big deal.
Okay.
The question was answered for Everything Stays song. It will be happening. Have I seen the animation for? Yes, I have. Lullaby for a Princess, I have. Wow. Teresi. I want to play through Metal Gear Solid 5. I just have not found the time. Thank you, Matthew. I think I'm all right. Pretty cute. Hello from Indonesia. Oh my gosh, you're in Indonesia. That's freaking awesome. Thank you, Keyframe. I'm glad it gave you so much happiness. That's really awesome. You got some cool stuff, for real. On the real. Sane, good to see you. Have a good rest of the night. Know any good voice teachers in the Seattle area? Oh, thousands. No, I don't know any. I'm sorry. I know none. Probably look in your like local yellow papers. I'm not kidding. Look in your local yellow papers, Craigslist. Find something with ads. They're there. Go to local coffee shops, and a lot of people will pin their business cards to the bulletin boards. Seriously, do that. Can I do a Sebastian impression from Black Butler? Huh. It's really too low for me. What's a good line that's not the simply one hell of a Butler line?
Master, it's time for your tea.
How do you say it like that? Like, Master, it's time for your tea?
It's like, Master, it's time for your tea now. Something like that. You see, you're not deep enough.
I'm not deep enough. I'm not J. Michael Tatum.
No, you're not.
Don't give me that face. You guys should have seen her
kidding.
face. She was like, no, you're not. Like, no, you're not. Like, why are you looking at me so sad? Like, that's my life goal.
No.
To be J. Michael
You
Tatum.
kind of look like him. With the hair and the
It's
glasses.
time for bed. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Ow! No.
I might do Sebastian later if I can figure it out. Sarah, if you want to hear some of my anime impressions, go look up my demo reel. Just look up Caleb Hyles' demo reel and you'll find it. I do some anime stuff in there. It's so old, but hey. Oh, come on. You read the comment, but you didn't say if you'd listen to the song. I can't guarantee I'll go and listen to it right now. There's a lot of requests to listen to songs every day, but it sounds cool. And that's from Sonic 06. If you really want to make an impression on me to listen to a song, post a link to the song in an email to me. calebhylesmusicinfo@gmail.com. Send it that way. I check those emails every day. I have a time of the day where I go and look at all my emails, and I go through them that time. I just sit down for an hour and look at them. So best way to get me to look at suggestions, that way. That's the best way. And I've never been on a TV show. Excuse me.
You.
We got 3 for Everything's All Right Now. Pretty strong movement. I do not watch Gravity Falls. I'm pretty sure it's good, though. Did you see Tatum's drunk Sebastian impression?
Yes.
You saw it? Is it good?
It is. Everything Batman does is amazing.
Now everyone's saying I need to do like Black Butler stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Lawrence Smith, you are not ignored.
I love your cover.
Covers for Calories? Wow. Luis, that was last year in fall. Covers for Calories. It ended. It didn't go as well as I wished it would, but
that was because of you, though.
That was because of me. Isaiah, I am working on a cover for Closer from Joe Inoue. I actually practiced it today, and I think it sounds pretty good. Thank you, Ghost Rider. I'm glad you're liking the Steven universe, and apparently every cover. That's awesome. Can you do your best bass note, Steven? Nice. Oh.
Some of your best bass is actually in Bang Bang.
Oh. Stop. Hold up. Wait. And
in,
stop. Hold up. Swing. Yo, bat. Look up my Rent cover. Cover You, and I do a really low bass note. My bass notes are best in the morning, and then when I sing really high, I can't go back low. Be my lover. I can do that low note in the morning when I have not totally thrown my voice high. But lowest, like right now, is probably.
That sounds decent.
Oh. Yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of time between my reactions, guys. A lot of time. And I'll miss a lot of questions. What do I do for exercise, Caleb? A lot, actually. As in, like, I do a lot of different things. It runs the gamut. Would you rather have fingers the size of legs or legs the size of fingers? I'm just imagining. Wow! It's like so freaking scary. Ooh, I'll take that. No. Ooh.
Ow.
Ooh, that's hard. Man, that's so horrifying to think of, like, finger feet, finger legs. Stop touching me with your fingers. It's freaking me out. Ah! Grell. Who's Grell?
He's kind of a transgender.
Who plays him?
Actually, the guy who played him, this was like his first big role, his breakout role. He hadn't really done any big roles, and they gave it to him.
That's cool.
If I show you a picture, only who it is. Hold on. He's really fun. I think he's my favorite character, maybe. Next to Splash. Here you go.
Oh, goodness, he's interesting looking. Would you rather thing on your channel? Oh, man, that'd be fun.
Do what on your channel?
Caleb, do you think we were the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs? I don't know near enough about that subject to comment. Most scientists say asteroid did it. Like a real, legit asteroid. So I'm going to go with that one. I have seen Code Geass, and I don't really like it. Who came first, the egg or the chicken? What an existential question. I like plenty of YouTubers peek a bed. Goodbye, GeoKing. Alma, hi, I bet you will not read this, but if you are, I love you and can't think of anyone who doesn't. Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, I can think of plenty of people who don't love you.
GeoKing, go tell Markiplier I said hi. Let him know. I do like YouTube. I like plenty of YouTubers. Boogie, I really like a lot. Boogie1928, I think is his name.
We like Dude Like Hella.
Dude Like Hella's good. Kate in real life. Caters. Can you give my best friend Eric a shout out? He's on the phone with me right now, listening to the stream with me. Hi, Eric. Give Sarah a big hug whenever you see her again. All the hugs. My voice blew the dinosaurs away. Yes, Eric. Love you. I just do. Favorite food? Pasta. I'd want to do Alfred. I want to do a Hamilton cover. It's just a matter of time. I'd love to do a cover with Pelican. I love Pelican. Great guy. My mom says hi to you both. Oh my gosh, Isaiah, say hi to your mom for us both, please.
Oh, hi, Isaiah's mom. She's the best.
Isaiah's mom is freaking amazing. She went to the trouble of, like, we hung out with Isaiah, DJ Kravic, over in Arizona, and his mom like rolled out the red carpet for us, and it was so amazing. And she cooked this ridiculous breakfast. It was so good. Oh my gosh, we need to hang out again soon because it was so much fun. But yeah, tell your mom we love the crap out of her and your grandma. Love the crap out of your dad. All of them.
And your dog.
And your dog.
Who eats a lot of candy apparently.
Hugs. Asuna or Lisbeth? I don't know who they are. I'm just gonna go with Asuna because Asuna was in Negima and I liked her a lot. Have I seen Jacksepticeye? I loved his streams of Life is Strange. Mainly just because he always picked the opposite of what he should have. I love how he loved what's her face so much. There's Max and Chloe. He loved Chloe so much, and then I was like, why do you love Chloe so much? And then I'm not going to spoil it, but it was funny.
I'm sure your mom's very amazing too. We just happened to stay with Isaiah's family when we were there.
Oh, she's like tearing up. Oh, that's so sweet. Give her hugs from us, Isaiah, because we would give her hugs if we could, because she was awesome. And I'm sure everyone on here, most people on here have great moms and love their moms, and I'd love to meet all your moms, because moms are some of the most caring people, very loving. Y'all are awesome. How long will this Q&A last? I'm probably about to end it in 5 minutes because I'm kind of tired and I want to have at least one other thing I do this evening. But chatting with y'all has been the highlight of it. So Would I ever consider doing a recover of Build a Bridge and compare it to your first, Wendell Baker? That's not a bad idea because it was the first. If I ever got really big Wendell, like I'm talking like 700K, I would do that just for the funsies of it. Like, because that's the first cover I ever uploaded on my channel. And I don't even like Limp Bizkit. That's hysterical. Oh my gosh. She's like, where's Kara? And I'm like, she's hiding.
Okay.
Kara is hiding.
Okay.
Are you going to come on camera?
Sure that. Okay.
What?
Just hi. It's so good to say hi to you. I missed you, and I hope we can come visit you again and your lovely home and your family. And we still talk about y'all, and y'all are awesome, and we miss you. And yay.
All the hearts.
All the hearts.
Look, we got married. We got married.
Oh, yeah, we are married now.
We are married now.
She was so cute. She's like, are y'all married yet? Or what happened? I don't know. I say I wasn't sure. I don't know if I should get y'all something. And it was so cute. You were so sweet. But yes, now we are married. A fish.
You can't shorten the word official because you just say a fish. Like a fish. Like a trout.
Okay, that's why I'm going back over
fish.
here. Okay. This is why I don't get on camera.
Okay, I'll stop making Markiplier faces. Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's he? Okay. Quick, zombies break in. What do? I would rip off this mic right here, and I would just chunk it. I would just be like, and I just pull it off and slam it in their head, and you'd see me run around them and bust out this door. Caleb, I want to thank you for making my sister smile. She has disabilities, so she can't talk, walk, or see very well, but she loves your covers. Thank you, Storm Swirl, our sister. That is amazing, Storm Swirl. Biggest hugs and love to y'all. More hugs. Just all the hugs. Oh my gosh, that's so
hugs.
cool.
I wish we could give them all real hugs.
Well, that's why I want to go on. I want to go on convention tours around the country so I can meet y'all. I want to.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
March 26th to 29th.
No, 25th.
25th through the 27th? Wow, I messed that up. 25th through the 27th. God, the Panda Avengers are cute.
Oh, that's right. Our friend Courtney
got us that. She helped host a Disney trivia night one time.
Oh, we should do that again. That was fun.
I got to go to sleep. Love you, Caleb. Good night to you and Kara. Sophia.
Good night.
Bye. May you get well soon, Cassiel's wife. Sitting here with pancreatitis. You make my day. Woo.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Excuse me. Sorry to hear that. I know that's really painful and awful. I'm glad your day has been made as much as it can. Mason King, I'm Geo King's little brother. Oh my gosh, Geo King. He went to bed apparently. Now you're on. That's great. Oh my gosh. I will stay cool, Toei, and you're awesome. San's stronger than you parody, or Chara stronger than you parody? Both. Why not? Oh my goodness. MegaCon, Veronica. MegaCon. I just was talking about it earlier, Veronica, but in Orlando, not only am I going to be trying to get to MegaCon, there's a very good chance I will be performing at MegaCon in Orlando, May 26th through 29th. I will potentially be performing a Disney sing-along and holding a panel or two. So, Veronica, I more than likely will be there. So, get excited. I've never heard of that song, Ava Taylor, Cece Ni Sawa. You could be Keon and Kara could be Jisiari.
Hey, Pop Man.
Never heard of it. Yeah, send us an email, Ava.
What is your pet peeve?
Pet peeve?
Besides the toilet paper. It's like
people who don't listen, who try not to listen. That's a really big pet peeve.
What does that mean? Don't listen.
They like to interrupt a lot. They
talk over you.
Oh,
that's really annoying.
Cynicism. I hate cynicism. Being super critical of people. Jealousy. I hate jealousy. Like I guess pet peeves makes it seem like it's a bit more like tickish, like oh, that kind of ticks me off, or like oh, someone does this thing that I'm like, oh gosh, I hate it when there's food on the floor or trash on the floor. Like my pet peeves are like things that are a little more, I guess, important. So cynicism, jealousy, and boastfulness. I don't like boastfulness. Maybe because it makes me jealous, and I don't like that. What vid was it when you ran around and sang in the street?
Wow.
That's a lot of them, actually. No, sang in the street. Are you thinking of I Can Go the Distance? Can I have some of that water, please?
I guess, if you want to get sick.
What? Are you sick?
My throat's really sick.
Oh, you're right. Frick, I got milk in my mouth. Rin Lambert, I don't know what papyrus is. I don't know who papyrus is. One last question before we end the Q&A. Will you be going to any BronyCon near you? You don't have to answer this. You already have. I'm quite late to this Q&A. You're not that late. I don't know any BronyCons near me. I'd like to go as a guest and just do a pony set list. That'd be tight.
Oh, I love that.
I'd love that, actually.
You could do your pony covers and no one would be upset.
Yeah, I do my pony covers and everyone would be happy about it. I want to do more Fall Out Boy, Mabel. I really do. And I will eventually play Undertale, and I'll probably live stream it, just because I've been asked to many, many times. See you later. Good night, Andrew. Thanks for coming out, bro. Sorry if I didn't get to any of your questions, guys. That's where I got my Gamers Sign Alive. From the I Can Go the Distance? No, I'm trying to. I guess I'm not understanding the question. Stevie's here. Final Fantasy covers. He's still here. That's awesome.
Stevie, why are you
Final Fantasy covers? Maybe. I'm trying to think of what someone. Oh, like Real Emotion. Is that a song from Final Fantasy? Real Emotion? Huh. Send it to me, Stevie, please. All right, that one. You're not late. You're not that late, says Caleb, an hour and a half into the stream.
Yeah, you can see how Caleb's clock operates.
Lost Boy by Ruth B. Never heard of it. Send me a link. I'd like to see it. So Veronica says it's super fun. Just started playing Undertale. I don't want any more milk. I had milk. Oh, Cynicism. That's where he gets his gamer tag Sign Alive from Cynicism. Heck yeah. Popman's going to go pee. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm probably going to go to bed. But Sarah Williams, I see your post about seeing me performing in Southern California. I might be coming out to perform in California. Eventually, I will be in Texas May 14th if you happen to be there.
Maybe at VidCon.
I may be at VidCon.
Big maybe.
Potentially, that's a big maybe, though, right now. So, Sarah, keep an eye out. I'll try to get over there. I really want to. Y'all have a good rest of the evening. I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for supporting my channel and sharing my channel.
Oh, Dragon Age. I've played Dragon Age, and I love it. Okay, that's all I want to say. Someone asked if you had played it, and I had to insert myself.
Well, then. Someone's happy about that.
Well,
Kara's she needs to beat it. She's really close to beating it.
Inquisition. I haven't played the other ones, but the Inquisition's really good.
Inquisition is pretty good. You played the first one.
Origins,
yeah, you're playing it.
I'm not done with it. It's harder, actually. Oh, tell them to make sure to share your.
Oh yeah. Also, reminder again, y'all, on my Facebook page, on my Facebook Caleb Hyles page, I posted my Bang Bang cover. And because YouTube's being kind of a butt with copyright on this one and not allowing it to be shared on mobile, and it's also not available in Germany and some other European countries, if you go to my Facebook page and share it to your friends, that would be wonderful. Just go to my Facebook page, Caleb Hyles. It's right there at the top, and just share that. That'd be so wonderful, guys, if you could circulate that and get that going, get everyone seeing that. I'd very, very much appreciate it. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all so much for being the awesome supporters you are. And stick around for more music. More music's coming. I recorded 3 other covers today, so they will be coming out in the distant future, or in the near future. So, yeah. Peace, love, and metal, everybody. Everyone have a good night, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.